Hello, hello. Welcome on in, everybody. Alright, welcome to another day of Neon Beats. Hopefully we can PB today. We're gonna go for it. Welcome on in, Wept. Welcome on in, Gooch. Nice to see ya. We do have that 12 hours of Elden Ring completely blind first playthrough. If you reach 50,000 channel points, if you have channel points just lurking, you don't know what to do with them, feel free to throw them over there. Those good old ice cubes, throw them into the bathtub, you know, for a nice ice bath. Or is this gonna be weird again? Oh, I think we're gonna have to have Neon Beats. But how is everybody doing? How was your weekend? Use them. Do it. Do it. Do it. Alright, here we go. Now it's working. Alright, I have not practiced on. I've been super engulfed. So, weird things. Like, so, I was talking about Spider-Man and Miles Morales, the video games the other day. And, you're saving your points for what? Okay, cool. That's annoying. So I opened a ticket. I'm gonna change stories. So I'm in a class right now that requires you to do labs online, and they use like virtual like desktops to do it all. And I'm having issues with the virtual desktop, so I submitted a ticket, and then I was having issues with a different virtual desktop. So then I submitted another ticket, and then they combined them. I went to check status, and the status of my ticket said awaiting reply because they sent the last message. And so then I replied like acknowledging merged tickets, which then changed the status back to open, and then they responded again, which I'm pretty sure. So I hope they're actually working it. I don't like their ticketing system. When their ticketing system is literally like, the second that we message you, it's now on, the ball's in your court. It's like, your message is like, they literally just messaged me back being like, we acknowledge your acknowledgement. What are we doing? What are we doing? So yeah, that's a whole thing. Probably after like the first run or so, I'm probably gonna have to run real quick just to, oh, missed a shortcut. Just to be able to, swap laundry real quick. But yeah, Spider-Man's, oh, hold on, let's get a good one. Oh, we were doing so good on this the other day. Okay. Our goal is like literally 0 deaths. So right now, our actual goal, so our current PB is 1610, and what we want is to be sub 1540, to be top 5. Because I'm cool with this place, honestly, so they were really cool, Gooch. Yeah, thank you for sharing. Yeah, they were really rad. If you guys aren't aware, in the Discord, Gooch dropped some Canadian coat of arms. I believe of, I don't know of what states, territories. I didn't read well enough. And they have narwhals on them, which is super cool. One of the publications I do enjoy, it is Canadian based, is Narwhal. I do think that they have some Northwest Territories and Nunavut, both territories. Yeah. I do think that they have some journalistic integrity in today's age. All right, no deaths, no deaths. We can get through this trick. It's worth it. It's like, it's a pretty big save. The hard part with part of this game is that there is stuff on cycles. So even if you like do it faster, you still end up like being as slow as if you didn't do that last part faster. Similar issue that we had, quote unquote issue with where it's just, see, like that death I don't think's fair. Man. I'm reading more of the narwhal lately, and I find the reporting kind of annoying, but they're still up there. Yeah, that's fair. Oh my goodness gracious. Maybe we just get, oh my goodness. We're doing so good on that. We are like, no problems. Maybe I need to joystick it. Well, the problem, oh yeah, so Miles Morales. So there's like, it's built on like the same engine, but they made like weird choices with like how they updated the game. And like one of those was that they made every cutscene unskippable, even New Game Plus. Like, if any time a cutscene should be skippable, oh, wow, I know we missed that. If a cutscene should be skippable, it's in New Game Plus. And it's like weird because like I will say, yeah, every cutscene unskippable throughout the game. Meanwhile, in the original one, it didn't care. The smallest cutscene, skippable. This one, nothing. And it's like, I'm 99% sure that these are built on the exact same engine. So you guys like made that, like, either this was like horrible oversight or like, who knows? You know what I mean? Very odd. Oh God, that was a bad death. I don't. What are we doing? What are we doing? I hate unskippable cutscenes. Y'all know how I feel. Gooch cut clip me screaming at an NES game for an unskippable cutscene. That is on YouTube if you want to check it out. It's also on Twitch still. Yeah. Very weird. What are we doing? What are we doing? Alright. We'll get through this. Oh, yeah, but I do need to swap laundry. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think overall for the Narwhal, that they're on the right side of most things. Like, sure, they're gonna be a little like clickbaity. I think they have to be, unfortunately, to like stay relevant and stay in business. And then also I do think that's probably based off the writer or the editor or something, you know, depending on which one it is, which one's like more clickbaity. We just like live in that day and age where everybody needs to stay relevant, and relevancy is money, and you no longer have non-biased. People I say, but I'm like, that turns me off. Yeah. I would say that you're probably in the minority. Like, clickbaity. 10 facts you won't believe about now. I think yeah. I think it's like, it depends on your delivery system and what you are too. Because I feel it, there's like plenty of stuff that I'm like, alright, this is cringe, I'm not interested in it. But I understand why it is this way. Alright, this is the one. Let's get past level 1. Ooh, that was really close. That was a little slow. I should be alright, actually, because we're on the good cycle right here, so... And that means that we're gonna be on PB pace. Yeah, nice. Nice, called it. Alright. We got the start down. Can we keep it? Do I remember anything past the first level? I don't know, we're gonna have to find out. So far, so good. Okay. It's that one spot. I don't know why I didn't just walk into that. Oh no. Oh no, that's major time loss. That's a bad death. It's alright. Scary. I didn't think we had enough momentum. We were off cycle there, so I honestly don't think I lost any time for that. It was like worth going for, but we're definitely gonna be behind on this one. Okay, that was okay. No! Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. That's a run killer. We're at the point where unfortunately we have like a lot of run killers. Alright. I do want to try maybe doing the other category today. That might be the move. Yeah, wow, that's like 2 seconds, I think, by doing that way. That's huge. That was bad. I think we're already gonna be 5 seconds behind. I forgot to do the good thing and then died. Wow. Wow. What are we doing? What are we doing? Gotta get in the zone. Auto zone. So I built out... So based on some review and ideas, and to make a more enjoyable experience, what I did last night, well, one was do all my homework. And fun fact, I was taking 2 classes, then I had a meeting with my college advisor today, and my monitor keeps turning off for some reason. Hold on, let me do something weird. Let me do something weird. I'm just gonna fully, like, pull the power on it, because it's being odd. And I thought I fixed this yesterday. Alright. 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 Here we go. Yeah, I just like totally lost visual. I kicked over to the switch, which doesn't make sense. I might just actually have to re-unplug the switch. Yeah, I had a meeting with my college advisor today because I got an email being like, hey, you're really close to your degree. Hit us up so we can make sure that you like can achieve your goals. And I was like, yeah, I think I have it figured out. So I like booked my last, like, I signed up for my last like 2, 3, 4 classes yesterday, or like last week. And I was like, wait, this isn't lining up. So I scheduled and was like, hey, like, this doesn't make sense to me. Like, I'm missing these credits, and there's like no reason I should be missing these credits. And then I was like really trying to get out of like 1 other credit. That way I could take like, really I wanted to take 1 less class later. I just want to take 1 less class. But unfortunately they were like, oh no, after review, you've actually already accomplished the class that you're currently in. I forgot to do the shortcut thing. And I was like, what? So they're like, you need to drop it, cause it's not worth your anything. So yeah, I ended up dropping it. So now I only am in 1 class right now. But yeah, they were like, yeah, your like degree plan was all kinds of jacked. And I was like, I don't know. But I did apply officially for graduation in May. So you done with my bachelor's. I only took 9 years to get my associates, and now it's gonna take like a year to get my bachelor's. So hopefully that all goes well and I pass all these classes. And unfortunately, the 2 classes I was taking, I will say the one that I had more experience with, 1 was definitely going to be the easier class, and then 2, that one, all the labs for it work. So what sucks with the other one that I'm in, the labs are like 60% of my grade, and so right now I can't accomplish all the labs, so it's like my score is sitting low. And I hit up the professor yesterday, I heard nothing today. So I like shot him a message today to be like, hey, I don't know if you saw it, I posted in this location. But me and at least it's a few other students are having issues with the exact same labs. So it's like, I'm not by myself, that's a really bad death. But we'll keep going. 1 is election, by the way. The leader of the opposition party here. Are we happy? How should we feel? Okay, that might have made up for it. That was really good. Meh. Well, I mean, that's just all politicians in general. He's a duty poo-poo face. Alright, 3 seconds. It's one of the safest... Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Gooch, I did add, by the way, in the server, I did add, if you go into roles and channels, you can add the politics roll, and it will let you. We have like a whole channel, so if you guys want to like drop like this is what's going on. I'm not saying that you can't do it here. Wow, nope, that's gonna kill it. That's gonna kill it. That's like, I forgot was a huge killer for a long time on this run. If you're ever just like, here's all this stuff going on, you don't know where to post, or you need a place to post. We do now officially have a spot in the Narwhal pod on the server for all political conversations. So we've been talking about some of the stuff and headlines and memes and everything. Just trying to make it so that those people that do want to use Discord and stuff, you know, it works for me too, because it's like having a place just to be like, can you believe this crap? It's wild. But thank you for educating us on the existence of Canada. Before I just thought it was imaginary. But it seems like they have actual people there and things going on. I thought it was like the moose were voting. But which maybe would have explained some of what's gone on recently. We're not a real country. Don't say that too loud. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It was a rough one. But yeah, no, actually now my co-streams, I'll probably be able to finish 100% of my homework on Wednesdays. Which is cool for now, but I do have, so I have 7 courses total to finish my degree. So I'll have 1 now. That was unnecessary. I got ahead of myself. And then I have 2 in like 7 weeks now, and then I have 2 more 8 weeks after that, and then 2 more, and then I'll be done. And then that'll be it. Which is pretty wild. I didn't walk for my associates because I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really feel like it was that much of an accomplishment. For me personally, because like one, it was just like first off, this took 9 years. Secondly, it's like this isn't the end of my like education journey, so I was like, I really don't want to like celebrate it per se. But I also was like, I don't want to celebrate it because I'm just gonna roll right into my bachelor's, and then I took a year off, which was not a good move. I'm playing a little bit of makeup, unfortunately, because it would have been nice to be able to not have to have like such a full schedule. These like next 2, because like I'm basically taking 4 classes this semester, or 3 now this semester and 4 next. 3 in fall, 4 in spring. For somebody with a full-time job, it can be a lot. Oh, I do have some unboxing I want to do. I did forget about that. So after, I want to get like 1 run in, and then we'll do like an unboxing, and then I'll go do the laundry, because I do have to swap it out. Oh my goodness. If we get through this with 1 death right there, I'm fine with that. Like we just need to get through a run, because let's take the early death, and then let's not take later deaths. That's a real move. Nice. Alright, that's a good sign for what's about to go on here. Nope. Nope. That was a horrible jump. See, it like... I don't get it. Yeah, that's an 11-second loss. That's way too big. We're trying to save... What? 10 puts me 20... 30 seconds. We're trying to save 30 seconds off our current time. Because we want to get to, like, we want to be at 1540. And we're currently at 1610. And it's definitely possible. It's definitely in those lower ones where we took deaths. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Screw it. Screw it. We ball. Gotta go for it. Oops, that was dumb. But yeah, I do have to message that Etsy person back, because I ordered this like... month and a half ago, maybe. And they were like, dude, I don't think it's ever coming. Like, they're like, the tracking's just like on blank. And because of the type of address I have, it's actually semi-normal. But they, like, before I can message back, they're like, I just canceled it. And now that I have received it, I gotta hit them back up and be like, hello, how do I pay for goods? Like, I appreciate them being proactive and, like, not having me worry about it. And being like, oh, just cancel it, I don't want it anyways, when it's like they already shipped it, you know? Because that's, like, that's unfair. But they were like, no, they were like, they were, like, blaming, like, weather, which might have been true originally. But I thought it was just like, oh, geez, that's not a good death. Alright, let's just get through a run. What the hey? Let's just get through a run. Let's get one on the books. De-rust the muscles. Refresh the mind. Because I think our current PB is like... 4... The first 4 have no deaths. Ooh. That was not great. Our goal is to always, like, skip 4 there, and we only skipped 3. $16? 12? Alright, we can... Now we're trying to save 45 seconds. I think I have enough deaths that if we do really good later. Which is unlikely, because we're doing bad at the easy part, right? But who knows? Who knows? Sometimes that's something that happens because you just spend so much time practicing the hard stuff that you, like, neglect the easy stuff and then start messing that up. There we go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Oh, we got that. Nice, nice. And that thing's gone. We're not even worried about it. Oh, and we got the click down there. Nice. Nice. That was really good. Alright, see? Things are coming out. Ooh, that scared the heck out of me, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, here we go. Perfect. Nice. Nice. Okay, I'm like... Alright, this one gets scary. Alright. Not too bad. I feel like we're doing really good right now. Get in there. Alright, what's next? Big drop into a few jumps. Can't miss the final jump. I think we're gonna be about back on time. That's my guess. That was so scary. Wow, we did so good last time. I did not know that. I felt really good about that. I was like 0 deaths. I know I did say that I did like the first 4 levels. But we got like some really clean tricks and stuff in there. I didn't know I was that good. I mean, that's like cool and all, but also like I was really thinking that we were gonna have an improved time. Turns out it's 0.3 seconds slower. Who would have thought? No deaths. That is the key. Truly goated. Screaming goat. We got one of those this year. Oh, geez. Oh no, that's not good. That was weird. Yeah, that was the one I was thinking about. That was almost a great save too. I know, right? I almost like was able to like pull it back to the left. Every now and again, you know, greatness arrives. Every now and again, it just peeks us, then dodges us. It's quite rude. Alright, we're doing alright. We're definitely gonna be behind on this one, but we're gonna save all of our time in level 6. Oh no, that was a little short. Don't close on me now. Get in there. Wow, we're already behind? How much longer is left in this level? That's concerning. Wow. Sorry, we're just getting through it. We're breaking off the rust, the week-long rust. Yeah, that was technically a best segment. But that's on real time, which just really highlights how different real time is from game time. Go. Oh, come on. Not a good death. Now we're like all kinds of weird behind cycles. Ooh, that was scary. I think we're actually only like a second behind, weirdly enough. Alright. I do not know why I did that. I know why, because I did too much dumb practice of that during trying to get 100%. This is why we're practicing again. We're alright. We're just gonna get through it. Alright. No, what? I did that right. I know I did. Uh-oh. There we go. My goodness. What the hey? That was wild. I've never jumped that far. Oh my goodness. Let me in. We're making weird mistakes. Got the shortcut second try and then threw it away. Because we got more boost than we normally do. We got that go juice. What's the... not any of the Marvel movies. Samuel L. Jackson where he's a superhero. Not Glass where he's like a super villain. Oh god. Juice? Anti-hero? Squirt? What's that movie called? Pretty sure. Nice. Alright, now we're gonna start catching up. We gotta save 1 minute and 45 seconds. Are we gonna do it? Uh-oh, I do not want to go up this way, but here we are. There are worse things to go and have happen to you. Oh, that was scary. I thought I was gonna have more momentum coming out of that. What? We didn't die. We lost time. We lost dumb time. It should have let me in. Let me in! Let me through. No, not this again. It never makes sense. It changes every time we play it. Alright, jump only. Okay. You can look at the controller. It was legitimately jump only. What? That was dumb. I know I said that we were no resets, but my goodness, it got too bad, it got too bad. Alright. Alright. Oh, man. We're second behind because we missed that first shortcut. What the hey? What the hey? Why are we having so many issues with that? We were so fine for so long. And now it's just like, nah. I'm not feeling it today, Mr. Krabs. Alright. There we go, there we go! This wasn't great, but it was fine. I think that might means that we're behind a cycle. Means that we're gonna be like 2 or 3 seconds slow. Yep. It's okay, that's okay. 2 seconds. We got at least a minute on the board. Yeah, we got a minute on the board. We're on the board real time. But this is racing game time. Ooh, that was scary. I was thinking of something, then my mind went blank. I don't remember. Oof. Oof. Not great, a little weird, but acceptable. Alright, here we go. Easy peasy time. That was lucky. That was a great save. So lucky. Ooh, that was really bad at 2. Not good. We want a 4. Oh, I forgot to... Yeah, so speaking of grading, so for Sundays, because I'm mostly in a game dev Discord right now, and it's a lot of people like trying to get people to like play their game. Play my game. Play my level. One of the things that was brought up during last one was kind of like going over like the game, the expectations, the genre, things like that. So yeah, I did my homework. Another thing that I did was I built a PowerPoint because that's who I am, and then I built a Google Sheets rubric that auto updates and provides scores. So the idea is that like I'm going to be like explain like who I am, what I expect from myself, the devs, which mostly is just like help me and don't be competitive and don't backseat unless I ask for it, so I can actually get like a new person's perspective on your game. Nice. It was a little dodgy, but pretty good. Which we think that this guy's name was in? If like this was Thomas. No! What the hey? So if I had held right, I would have gone too far. But the fact that I held went left killed me. That was a lose-lose, and it was too late before I could know that. Don't you love when that happens? What the hey? What? Oh my goodness, this is 9 seconds gone, like right there. No, dude! Even more time. This is horrible. Go! No, really? Really? Oh my goodness. I stayed up way too late because my leg hurt 2 days ago, so then I stayed up way too late, and then I got home and was just absolutely drained, and then accidentally passed out for 3 hours, and then we streamed, and then that was just Sunday. Sunday I did sleep, and then did that, and Sunday I was in pain, and then couldn't sleep. So then Monday I was so tired I got home and passed the heck out on the couch. No, I went to bed actually. I fell asleep in bed. That's how you know I was really tired. And then stayed up until like 3 a.m. mostly because like my brain was rushing around and doing stuff and like building that rubric. And then we just got to finish a run. We're just gonna finish a run. That's where we're at. And then I got up early this morning. We got like 2.5 hours of sleep, maybe. I'm feeling a little bit better right now, actually. But I've like permanently associated like get home from work, nap time, and when you're a streamer and you like stream when you get home, my goodness, that was terrifying. Doesn't work out great for you. No harm, no foul. Cause it's like, oh, you, what? Really? I don't think I've seen that before. What the hey? I don't know why. What the hey? I just gotta get through a run. Oh my goodness. Seems like cycles don't reset when you restart. That is true. Sort of. That is true. Yeah, there are global cycles. Yeah, most things are in a global cycle. So you'll see it like keep spinning. And like objects will stay present. It's just you respawning. Not really like anything else, yeah. You'd have to like some are like global in the sense that like from when you hit start, some are global from like when they enter screen. So once you're not on that screen, you're stuck in their cycle anyways. It's more obvious with like some than others. It was very unnecessary. Just makes it inconsistent, which is on choice. Yeah, that's valid. Because yeah, you can't just like be like, okay, reapproaching the same thing. But the like string things, those don't like, those look different than they actually function, if that makes sense. So it's like, that was weird. So it looks like you'd have to like land in them, but honestly they have like their own little like thing. Alright, we're doing really good. Sub 30 I'm happy with there. We got a 27. Definitely significant. Oh, jeez. My legs weigh 1,000 pounds right now. Alright, here we go. First try on the shortcut. There we go. There we go! Let's go. It's a me. Meatballs. Yep, I've officially lost it. Go. Ba-da-da-da. Oh. Oh. Hey, wow. 7 seconds. But only 3 on that, so I'll take a best segment. It did feel good. It will help us estimate our best of possible time. Yeah. Oh god, I did mess that up. What? I'm gonna blame the ski theoryology where I was thinking about it too much. I was looking at it, it's like light tap, and somehow I did not want to go over here, but here we are. Do what we can. Oh boy. Nope. Yeah, because like these are definitely on a global cycle, and like when they open and close, like line up with the music more. If I died here, this would reset their cycle. So it's like it's definitely weird because like some things are, some things aren't, which almost makes it more weird. What? Oh my goodness gracious, dude. Alright, here we go. Only jump. Okay. That worked twice, so maybe that is the move. What? What was that? Why did I slide off of that while I was spinning the other way? Why didn't you jump? You all can see the controller buttons of jump. Be pushed. Oh my goodness, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are those? Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Bork in this. Bork. No, no. Bork, bork. Alright. I'm gonna go change laundry. I can stretch and get some water. I will be right back really quick. Hello, hello. Welcome back, everybody. All right, let's do this little unboxing real quick. Also, turn the volume up. It shouldn't change for you. Maybe it does. Let me know. All right. I just need it to be louder. All right. So first thing that I got. So this is what I got from Etsy, and it's like a funny thing. I got a passport book, because I was tired of like being so evidently American everywhere we went. So I got this guy. It's green. Where's webcam? Yeah, so this guy, which is, for those who know Cult of the Lamb, this was a game that I played where so like I can slide in there and then just show it, and then I can put whatever else travel stuff I need, because I do have like travel doc that I always need. So I do just like, I'm excited for this to have. I get to like be a little incognito, and then I get to like represent like a video game that's kind of like niche and like neat. I looked at a bunch and like I was like, this is like the like best stylistically. And then I'm gonna bring the box in just to be, oh god, my leg, my back, flare up, ow. I got this from Barnes & Noble because I really wanted it when I was in Virginia, but the problem was I was scared of flying with it because I didn't really have room. Really excited, made it all the way here, nice. Yeah, so this is like one of the new Barnes & Noble mugs. It's got champignons. It's mushrooms. It comes in a really cute box. It's like these vintage mugs. So, pretty cool. Probably use this guy up. So this is cute. Yeah. Vintage mug. Yeah. So. Microwave and just washer safe. Yeah. So it's like from the Cavallini and Company archive. So I don't know what year they like came out with this. But yeah, it's got like all these like different like mushroom types on it that you can like identify and stuff. And I don't know, there's something about mushrooms I think are just like really cool and cute and neat. And so I saw it and I was like, I need it. So yeah, perfect size for coffee and tea. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, nothing on the inside. Yeah, so I thought this was cool, and I'm excited that I made it here because it also took forever. Because I saw it while I was in the States, and I was like, this is neat. So thanks for joining me in our unboxing journey. Let's get back to some neon beats. All right. How are we feeling? Are we feeling up? All right. Oh, the game's being weird. Love that. All right. 200th attempt. Here we go. Supposedly. 201st attempt. Here we go. I think feeling up. Depends. Unconsensual? Yes. All right. Jump. Wasted time. Shouldn't have done it. We're gonna be off cycle here. I think we're okay. I don't think that really made that much of a difference. That was crazy. I was like inside of it, and it gave me the benefit of the doubt, which I appreciate. All right. Good start. Good start. Good guess. Good guess. Get some claps. All right. So the reason why I was like kind of harping on doing laundry, when I say swap out, I don't have a dryer, and so I air dry all my clothes, so I gotta do it while like the sun's still up. The nice thing about Spain though is that the sun stays up until like 10 p.m. So you know, it's not the end of the world. You don't have a dryer either? Heck yeah, crusty towel gang, rise up. Whoa! That was crazy. All right, that was fine. What you doing in the winter? Because it actually gets cold where you are. For me, it's like no big deal. Try indoors, yeah. I do that when I'm feeling lazy. Not too bad. That was weird. I've been drying indoors a lot this summer as well because it's been... Oh, yeah. That kind of defeats the purpose. I guess I probably could have done the quick thing there, and I did not. Okay. Just some small mistakes. There's plenty of time to still be safe. Flare up! Ow! I don't know why the jump didn't work there. That was weird. This game definitely lags with controller on Steam Deck for some reason, which is annoying. So it makes it really hard to like play in like TV mode. So it's like, the only time that was dumb. I got desperate. It's all right. No! There's way too many time losses back to back to back. We're doing so good. So good. Just minor mistakes that like somehow we missed that jump by like pixels. Pixels we missed it. Play back the tape. It's gonna be a mile. All right. No. 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 Wait, is it because I'm thinking too hard about it? Why? 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 What? That one feels super unfair. What the heck? Sometimes we just get it, and sometimes we don't. And I've like practiced it, and honestly, even practice was like not going great. Nope. Nope, nope. I just looked up at what what the bot was saying earlier, and it just says it's pee-pee time in the city of neon beats. That's a concerning sentence. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Come on. Oh, yeah. So, how I'm going to be grading games, and I'm going to be doing a whole thing every Sunday explaining it and customizing it to what indoor games that we're trying out. So I'm going to do it on 4 categories. One of them is genre. So like how well does it feel like it fits into its genre? Does it have like enough innovation change? Does it not? Does it feel very much like the same as something else? Without, like, where's that innovation? So I like grading criteria for that. And then art, which includes like readability, things like that, style, atmosphere, connection to story. That should just be another short ad because we did a short ad for the break. Who knows? All right, so what do we think? We died twice. That's gonna be like 5 seconds. We're just gonna go for it. Control gameplay, and then speedrun ability. Because I think I can offer that perspective a little bit as somebody who's, ran like 30 plus categories and has over 80 runs submitted. With more still pending because I have 2 Wii Music pending. My submission, then I have this guy. I forgot what we were doing. So, you know, like up to like 86. So, alright, here we go. Trivia time. Maybe? Did it lie? Is it really not ad time? Because we just did ad? There we go. Alright, let's not do the silly thing. Have you ever seen the rain coming down sometime? We're good. We're good. We're good. Nice. Alright. Thought we maybe had done that faster, but I guess not. Guess not. Alright, here we go. Boop. Do boo da do do da do do da do 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 do. You guys seen Juno? Great soundtrack. Oh, okay, there's a break. Yeah, and then it's just a 1.5-minute break instead of the full 3 this time. Who blazed a trail for women in the skies by becoming the first female air hostess? Not pilot. It was like Amelia Earhart. Oh, I thought we were gonna make it. We definitely just lost 5 seconds. You gotta have like more confidence in that, because it's weird. What? What? Oh my goodness. Dumb. That's a physics problem. Oh my goodness. We do have a question of the day. The question of the day today is, do you name inanimate objects? Like cars and instruments. And so what's some of your best names? Oh my goodness. We're having a hard knock life. Like I named my first truck Carlos. Just a pun. And then it was a Chevy, so then I wanted alliteration, so Carlos the Chevy. Then I had a BMW, and we just called her Baby. So Beamer Baby. And now I have a Mini Coupe, and her name's May, so it's Mini May. Ellen Church was a pioneer in aviation history, recognized as the first female air hostess. Good on her. Well done. And, yeah, that's all my cars. And then I'm trying to think of like other silly things. Like, I don't think we ever really did instruments. I guess we did guitars. I had a guitar named Timber. I was just like a Fender. What the? Screw it. Send it. We're moving on. It's probably just as fast as taking it the regular way. And we messed that up. And we did not get a good corner there. Alright. We'll make up the time later. That's true. If you guys haven't heard of 5 calls, I do recommend it. They give you like kind of like scripts and like hot button items, and they also like tell you your reps and how to contact them. And if you have like, and you don't even have to like talk to them if you don't want to. You can like call on the weekend or during off hours and just leave voicemails. And that's like a huge part of like what drove like AJR. We were talking about them last stream, and like their call booths and everything, right? It's just like showing like that they're like that this is an issue. They're supposed to represent you, and how do they know what you want if you don't tell them, you know? So, it's an important part of our democracy. I made a lot of calls like when like USPS was being threatened, things like that. And it's not too bad, and I add like my own like personal story to it, just like really send it home on like why this matters to me. That seems so weird to say. Oh my goodness. That was so weird. I tried to save it like 3 times. It just kept getting weirder. I'm like glad that we didn't like fall all the way to the bottom and die, but like not great. That was a really good one. I probably could have made that jump, but I was a little too scared. Ooh, 10 seconds. 0 deaths, and we lost 8 seconds because of just weirdness. So some of it is deaths. Some of it's just about like being good. Alright, we gotta get through at least 1 run. Alright, nothing dumb here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can get the good. Nice. 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 That was really good. I do like this level song. That was really scary. Sometimes you just gotta like trust. Whoa. Could have done that a little bit better, but that's okay. Ooh. It was short. Got it. Nice. It was a little slow, but we're alright. We waited for that one. Because I think we would have made apply to that jump and then would have had a problem. Nice. That one's scary because if you're too quick, you die. I've lost visual. That was a dumb death. I still don't have visual. I have side visual. I have OBS visual. We're doing okay. Alright. I clicked the button too many times. Alright. New segment. Oh geez, sorry. I did not have visual, so yeah, I think we just lost like 3 seconds to that. Every now and again this happens. I don't know why. I just gotta like disconnect the switch. Nice. That was really good. I usually forget to do that. It saves a jump, which is like a second. Nice. Make it. I didn't lose any time for trying because the cycle ended up lining up anyway, so it's definitely worth. Because if I did make it, it would have been time saved. Yeah, the goal for both of these while falling is to like stay off the wall. Alright. Nice. No! I lost no time for that though. So worth going for. Man, already over. So we did not save 10 seconds. I mean, we do have 4 deaths. And that weirdness happened at the beginning. Oh! Yeah. 4 deaths and that weirdness at the beginning. 4 seconds. Alright. I probably maybe could have made that. I got spooked. Alright. What? That's dumb. I'm like 3 seconds behind now. All because we missed that one jump. It was a weird jump to miss. I mean, like, it's valid, but, like, I don't think I've ever had that problem there before, so... I don't remember ever having to push left there, so questionable at best. Make it? Ah. It was honestly open to, like, a weird, shady side thing. Get in there. You gotta risk it for the biscuit. God, biscuits sound good right now. Some biscuits and gravy. Mmm. Easy. Man, like, even the one death in, like, 4 seconds? Alright, but I think we went 0 deaths on the first one. I think we died starting here on our PB, so I think I saw a pushy cat. This is where the run really begins. There we go. I forgot that that was the thing because the bounce is weird. All right. That was really good. That was just weird. All right. Nice. If we miss this one, it stinks because it is a long wait until the new option comes. All right, here comes our favorite part. I'm gonna hold jump only. All right, here we go, jump only. Jump only. Yeah, I hate this game. Both of them. It's so inconsistent. I don't get it. Maybe that's luck. What? I don't think we're gonna save another 10 seconds because the finish is not right after this. I think we're gonna add more time to this. That double death back there. Not great. Should've went up. Oh my goodness. Oh no, that's bad. 12 seconds. That's alright. Where are our issues? Where'd we die? Let me in. Like, that's dumb. I know that's like a timing thing for the music to line up. Still dumb. You can do like a back jump on that one. But being upside down, it has not gone well for me. So we don't go for it. It's like half a second. Easy. Easy. All right, here we go. Big shortcut. No! It's been a while since I messed that one up. It's because I said big shortcut. All right, let's not mess this part up. Because I said that. Here we go, death. All right, we're all right. No! Rude! Ooh. Hello. My jump scares me. Sucking. All right, this is the level that changes it all. We're gonna save a minute here. I have no display. Already 8 seconds behind. Make that 10. Oh, that was wild. All right. I had to go for it. We're already so far behind, might as well go for it. What the heck? Our monthly allowance card. Ooh. Oh yeah, smart. Smart. Yeah, you get that reoccurring stuff. That way you don't have to think about it. Big brain moves. I think we're gonna go for our first attempt in the other category. Got $40 left over. That's like a one lunch. Let me in. No? That way it covers anything that goes over what I'm expecting to be in. Ah, smart. Smart. That way it's not lost. Big braining over here. I underestimated how good our PB was. But we can be. I was able to move over Google Fiber. Nice. Netflix, Hulu, HBO, Max, and Spotify. Very nice. What about Dropout? Let's try and shit. What else you got? I paid for... Oh. No! This is already dead, but now it's really dead. I can't believe we died that way. That's a 30-second time loss. I'm yelling. No, I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm mad. We're gonna try a 100% run, because I'm sick. Uh, nice. Did you know that you get a Prime Gaming sub every month? And if you don't spend that money, it goes straight into Jeff Bezos' pocket so that he can kick puppy dogs? So don't let Jeff Bezos do that. Make sure you use your Prime Gaming sub on a great streamer like me. Well, thank you. Thank you. Don't want to hurt dogs. That's true. Thank you so much for subscribing. All right, what are we doing? All music notes. Attempt number 1. Save splits as... Save. No. It's just pinned there. What is? Why does this look like this? Oh, I know why. I know why. I know why. I forgot to clear the other time. My sub message? Oh, it's not for me. It's like moving. How weird. No, it's a personal thing? Oh. I see. Oh, it should be like, do you want to share? Like that whole thing? Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Awkward. All right, all music notes. Do I remember where all the music notes are? We're about to find out. Maybe. Nice. All right, there's only one in this level, and it's right there. If you're not getting PBs, try a new category. You'll definitely get a PB. Is that cheating? I don't know, maybe. 101, nice. All right. 3 on this one? 2? 3? We'll find out. Moo. You guys have never seen over here before. Why'd I do that? That was weird. All right. Whoops. That's fine. We still get it. No. We talk about it a lot. It's one of the things I've been talked to about, like, how I'm, like, not personable enough. Because I just, like, get right to business, but I really hate, like, the hi, how are you? Put the niceties, that's fine. But send in the same message. Hey, hope your day's going well anyways. Can you do this for me? Like, you know what I mean? What the hey? Look at that save. Like, I do it all the time. I'm like, hey, hope everything's good on your side. And then we'll put whatever. But, yeah, like... There's, like, a big part of, like, ask how we are. And, like, I'm like... I think it's, like... I think there are situations and there are, like, people... that, like, you need to know... like, what's going on with them. Did I mess this one up? No. We're okay. Right? That's not the fast way. I was trying to remember. Did we already miss the music note? That was bad. Did we already miss the music note? About to find out. Does that look like the center place to you? Or does that look like the left place to you? It looks center to me, which means that we did miss one. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of IMing at work either. They're trying to, like, transition our culture to that. And I'm like, I grew up on emails. I'm happy with emails. It's fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I missed the music note. No! Oh, jeez. Yeah, my job does this and super annoying. I purposely ignore those messages. Maybe they just want to say hi to you. Yeah. Email's a dead skill. Everybody's moving to instant messaging and... Wait. I didn't miss one. We're good. We're good. We're good. That wasn't center. Yeah, for internal comms. Yeah, for sure. We're sending a notification that I was deleting anything, which the other person... Yeah, that's a normal thing. Yeah, email has always been, like, not enough by itself. It always is, like, email and a phone call. Like, the email is more of a CYA thing, but it's not, like, an exoneration of, like, fault, unfortunately. It's the thing that I battle with a lot at my job and have for, like, years. And it's like, because my kids do it, dude. They're like, well, I sent them an email. I'm like, dude, unless you look them in their eye, like, and like maybe read receipts, you know, then like you're still living like plausible deniability land. You know, I should have went left. Or yeah, you sent up the email afterwards. Yeah, I sent one of those emails. What? 30-second time loss. Whatever. We're on an exploratory PB right now. I sent an email the other day that was like, hey, for the record, and just so you guys are tracking, I did X thing. You know, that way if I need to find it later. Delia! I'm sure it's fine. Did you not see that message? Thank you, app. I know you're still lurking. Appreciate it. Gooch is saying naughty things. Oh, you're good. Yeah, that was the word it flagged, yeah. But it's fine with the other word. Automod. I mean... yeah, that's true. That's true. But you're saying if you did the, like, as we discussed thing, like, your boss would, like, have a field day? Oh, I got, after saying we had already agreed on the day, I sent an email saying as we discussed doing this thing. I lost context. I lost context. Thanks, Automod. Oh, good. Ooh, that was close. That was scary, but that was fine. Ooh. Got it. Nice. Nice. That was clean. Oh my goodness. I can't believe we almost died that way. We already got all 3 for this one. Nice. Make it. That was terrifying. Get in there. Oh, Julie, you missed it. My passport book cover that got canceled actually didn't make it in, and my mug came in from Barnes and Noble, which was exciting. We did a unboxing. So I do have to hit up the seller, and let them know. But I'm excited about my mug, because that's what I need in life is more mugs. Mugs and water bottles. I don't know what it is. I just kind of like a fiction for him. No, I did because you made fun of me. Because you were like, how un-American. You were like, you're a fascist, but you don't want to show that you're a fascist? Like, that's weird. Well, I think I told you that they canceled it because and you were like, oh, that's probably just normal because of how the post office works. Yeah. You're like, it's probably still on its way. Because they like canceled it because they're like, it's just like disappeared in like tracking updates. Which it did take like 45 days to get here, so like they really did lose hope, but they probably should have. But yeah, it's a Cult of the Lamb one. Pretty neat. Probably didn't have to do that. Alright, I'm gonna hold left. I'm gonna hold right and jump. Okay, that one worked that time. I don't get it. But yeah, that's neat. I tried to order like a really cool planning board from Etsy. Skunk, what is up, dude? It has been too long. Nice to see you. But they canceled the order right after like seeing my address. They're like, yeah, we can't ship that. It's like, okay. But it's like big, so I don't want to like send it to anybody and be like, figure out how to get it here. It'd be way too expensive to double send it. A giant like planning board, like whiteboard, not like giant. It was very large, but it was like a plate, like it had like days on it and like tasks and goals and reoccurring stuff. Yeah, I really liked it because I wanted like a very specific kind, and I found one that was like the very specific kind that had like individual days broken down with like tasks and things to do to help like keep track of like reoccurring goals and like to be able to still fill in like other stuff. That also had like check marks on it because it was like an actual task list. That way I can like feel like, oh, I'm accomplishing stuff by like actually checking it. Is there one here? I cannot remember. No. Okay. Oh, it's up there. I was like, it's near here. That is right. But yeah, so unfortunately I like looked at other ones. I'm just like, none of them are quite right and I don't want to settle. So. And then, yeah, I changed it to my Spanish address and it didn't even try. That one's the one I was afraid of forgetting. I honestly don't know if I remember where they are in level 8 or 7. I honestly don't remember if I remembered where any of them were when we started this. But so far, we've gotten all of them, so I'm pretty good. We. I had a brief moment where I like said that. I'm like, wait, do I actually have all 3 for this one? We do. We're good. All right, time to mess up the final jump. Here we go. I actually thought I almost did. That last jump scares me. All right, let's see here. This one has a really weird one too that I don't love it. I could have made that, but I got scared. All right, it is, yeah, it's like over here. There we go. Wow, are we really just off time? Yeah, that's that death reset cycle that you're talking about, Cooch. So it's like, it causes weird issues. Oh, I knew it was there. I was just a little off. I don't think that there's any like... Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, jeez. That was not good. It's okay. You gotta try it out, because I know what I want to like do. I gotta keep an eye out, because I don't know if I remember where this last one is. Oh, no, I do. I remember where it is. Ooh, that was close. Ready? It's right here. Let me in. Nice. All right. I'm pretty impressed that I remember where all these were. I say that now, and then we're gonna get you 8, and 8 sucks for this because if you go too far and you like ride the any percent natural path that like the game wants to take you, you will have to restart the whole level to get it. So we gotta like really be on top of it. So this is like where it really counts because it's small mistakes that you pass checkpoints. Whoops. Okay, that was odd. So we gotta be on our P's and Q's. What's that stand for? What's that mean? I feel like I looked this up once. I don't think any are during this part, maybe? That was a dumb death. I know where 2 are for sure. Because one's like after this part, I think. Oh geez. Maybe not. Maybe I don't remember where any are. No, I would definitely remember where 1 is. Oh my goodness. It's in here. Does that look like a middle? Does that look like a first? Alright, now the other one is here. Does that look like a middle or a last? Oops. Death again? Death? Ooh, that was close. What? Alright, where's this last one? Right there. Alright, we're good. We got them all. Nice. I didn't remember where all of them were. That was scary for a second there. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. Now we just gotta beat the game. We're gonna see how it goes. Cult of the Lamb's one of those games that I 100% and then they changed like the whole game after, because like Delia's got me onto it like pretty early into its release, because it was still kind of buggy and I was obsessed. I like 100% in like maybe 2 weeks, maybe a week. All right, 1836. Let's see what that is. All music notes. That is last place. Wow, if we want to be competitive, holy cow, if we want to be competitive in game time, we gotta get a sub 16. That's wild. I felt like we did pretty good. I thought that we would have done better than that. But for a first try, you know, we're only like 17 seconds behind last place. So, which was actually the second from last submission. Car updated their score. Wow, they are 300 milliseconds behind first place on this, which is crazy. Yeah, not terrible. Not terrible for a first run, indeed. But yeah, not bad. All right, let's give it another go. See, feels better because it's like we PB'd, we set a standard, we have a goal again. We're not like burning out, you know? But there we go. Every now and again, the timer gets a little dumb. Then I'm more confident that I know where the music notes you would think are because we just went through it, but I lost visual. I lost visual and somehow we did this. I did not do the trick. And then I did that for no reason. I'm panicking because I can't see. Get the music note. Go. That was dumb. Next. Alright. I definitely think I can do that faster. I thought the first... I guess it is considered the tutorial level. Yeah, we took a handful of silly deaths. Alright, yeah, this is where we took a death. So we didn't get enough oomph to make that. There we go. Already improving. Oh my goodness, that was so close. I feel like none of them are like too crazy, you know, which is pretty nice. Hello? And they kind of just like make sense, you know, which is a good thing. Alright, we're already on PB pace. Yeah, by the way, I did take your advice. I made like a PowerPoint thing that we're going to be doing before doing game dev stuff, and I built a Google Sheets grading rubric. That way we can give clear, concise, like feedback. I'm focusing on 4 areas, which is going to be gameplay, art, genre, and speedrunability. And then I have like, and then it's a 16-point grading system off of that. Those 4 categories, so each one has 4 subcategories, and then it's gonna be graded 1 through 5, and then give an overall score of like what I think of the game. That way we can give like more accurate feedback, explain expectations, and like one of the things I am including in it is like what game I think is like the flagship game of the that genre. So like while I'm playing, this is like what I am comparing or what my experience is with this genre. One to help like justify like once again that like, hey, I have some level of like quote unquote expertise on like my feedback on this, and also just to be like, are you replicating this, or are you know what I mean, or like let's talk about what makes this a flagship game and what of those like like attributes also apply to your game, you know? So I have 3 games lined up right now from devs that hit me up. One of them will be interesting. Yeah, Die, cool. Wow, dude, perfect. So at least, depending if we just do 1 game, we have like the next 3 weeks for which are going to be fully indie dev games, which is pretty cool. And then we are almost, we are 12 days away from my 12-hour stream, which that'll be interesting. Over on YouTube for the first time. I already have it scheduled over there. So definitely, I did some research. I did make sure to do like the pre-stuff to make sure that we'd be good to go. Yeah, I'm very curious. You know, we might start multi-streaming. You know, just to help get the audience out there and everything. Twitch is super laggy for me today. Interesting. That's unfortunate. Twitch, I don't know. I was having like kind of issues with a lot of stuff today. That was scary. We trusted the system there. I want you to do a 24-hour stream before I have an idea for when I have to. Yeah, I know. 24 is a lot. 12 is like, we're just like schedule and sleep wise right now. Like 12 is pretty crazy for me. Like 24 is wild. I'm not a huge fan of the like sleepy on stream thing either. That kind of freaks me out. When is that for? The 31st. Yeah. So if that goes well, we might start multi-streaming after that. Because I don't want to walk away from Twitch, because I do like Twitch emotes and things like that, and most of the setup of Twitch. But it's like, if we stream there and it's like immediately like we're getting new discoveries and things like that, you know, I do also have to take into consideration that I will be streaming Mario Maker 2, and Mario Maker 2 is like my best category. Yeah, I'm doing 1 p.m. to 1 a.m. my time, because I figured that was like decent. You know, it's not gonna like totally wreck me. It does make it pretty early for most people. But, and then also like lets me sleep in, so. And then I did choose that because I have Labor Day off. So it's like, it's a regular Sunday quote unquote stream in a sense, but then I have Monday off. So it's like extra recovery time. That seems to make the most amount of sense. Your birthday was last week. Congratulations, Skunk. Happy birthday. Uh-oh. Let's see. What is August? Oh yeah, we do have Monday off. Nice, yeah. I also didn't realize until today that I actually have Friday off too. I thought I only had Monday off, but I forgot to jump into the portal. This is really bad. When that shortcut doesn't work, it just does not like to work. But I'm pretty sure for season stuff, they're only gonna have Monday off. We went to... What the hey? I don't know. I remember going somewhere for one of those. Wow, we lost 20 seconds on that one. That stinks. It's my first year without a 4-day weekend in years. Wow. New company. Interesting. That's good to know. I know a guy who goes by AB, and so when you say AB, sometimes my brain just imagines him saying it in like third person, Like, AB doesn't do many holidays. Oh, wow. I died on purpose that time. Not the first time. What? How rude. How rude. What the heck? The physics of this game is much smaller. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm always just blown away, especially with like we work with Leidos, right? They're a prime contract. And they have like very few holidays off. Wow, that was weird. What the heck, dude? I'm always surprised by like how many people don't have like actual federal holidays off. Heck is my favorite non-swear. That's good, yeah, we're trying to swear less, so it's definitely re-entered my vocabulary. Alright, we're gonna hold jump and left. I mean right. Okay, that seems to be the move. Oh man, yeah, we really messed this one up. Oh man, I like finally remembered to go this way because, oh my goodness, because it has less weighting, but unfortunately my dumb butt hasn't done it in so long that we messed it up anyways. Wow, dude, we threw a minute lead away. That is so sad. So sad. We can make it up though. I have faith. A minute would have like put us in like instead of like last place, it like would have put us in like top 5, which is like crazy. I said we're gonna make it up and then immediately like die twice doing dumb stuff. We're still on PB pace though, and that's what's important, you know? Alright. My brain's always like, do I remember where these are? And then like I see the like page that they're on. It's not here, it's after, because I did that last time. I'm like, is it right there? Alright. That should have saved us some time. Nice. I knew that was bad. I could just feel I overcorrected. Oh my goodness, we haven't done this bad on this in a while. Wow, okay. Maybe all that time that we saved earlier, we just threw away. One, doing that. I haven't done that in a long time. We're doing silly things now. No, we've done that recently. Overcorrected. Terrifying. Alright, this is just the same as any percent. Here we go. Wee. Wee. What you got, Pie Bot? Ads are incoming. Last jump. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Wow, now we've officially thrown a minute away. Wow. Wow. Crazy. Crazy we can make it. What? Why did you not grab it? What? Not great. We'll see. Ooh, that was risky, but we went for it. We're gonna get back on PB pace now. In the neon lit alleys of the Pied Piper's chat whispers of lag and birthday cheers mingle with the so hard to speedrun and read. That was a glitch. Did you guys see that? It just like fell. That was insane. That's not even my fault. This game has its charm. I went for it. It was risky, but we went for it. Gotta save some time from that silliness. Alright. Wow, 15 seconds. So we could have been a minute and 15 ahead, which would have put us in like 4th place. Terrifying. Alright, the nice thing to know now is I don't have to think about this until that one section where I definitely know where the weird hidden portal is. 30-second time loss. Horrible death. Because I jumped late? I jumped... Upsetting. I think I'm jumping late. Yeah. That was it. Horrible. It's like one of the worst time losses because it's like one of the longest checkpoints. That happened in our PB run. Alright. Welcome back. Hello, Rip. Rest in pizza. Yeah, delish. Wow, really? You're gonna kill me inside of here? That's rude. What? I jumped. Y'all saw it. We'll get there. Alright. What? That happened last time too. Start pushing right before going into the thing. Ugh. All right, where's the last one? Oh yeah, I remember. Easy peasy. Let me in. Nah, man, I think that 30-second time loss, I don't think I had that during the last one. Oh, man. Alright, let's do some math. So I think, like, we had, like, a minute and 16 seconds was saved and somehow lost during this run, plus some more. Minute 30 was lost. So let's see. If our best before was a... Yeah. What you got? What's in-game time? 1836. No, that's not right. That's our PB. What is our... I'm a best. Alright, so if it was 1836, a minute and a half, right, is what we're saying. So 30, that would have been 17 on the dot. Actually, yeah. Oh, never mind. I did bad math. It would put us either right above or right below 5th place because they're at 1657. So we've been right around there, which is like a bit. Oh, Metroid Crime's on here. Nice. They were at the last GDQ or the GDQ with us. I can't remember what they did. I ended up following them. They're pretty good. Yeah, they were running this like a year ago, so that's cool. A few other people. All right, what time is it? We've been live. All right, we'll do one more run. One more run. One more run. All right, I have faith. Oh, it did the dumb timing thing again. Yeah, so planned for schedule Thursday. We're gonna be doing the September run of Wii Music and probably another Pitch Perfect run to try and not get last place. That's our goal right now, not last place. Always a good goal. What the heck? All right, restart that. Restart that. Hold on, stand by. I do want to check something real quick. This guy. I had something I was thinking about. Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. We talked about this. Oh my god, I didn't delete it. It's in here. Movement, HR, service, and belonging. I thought I deleted it. It was in here the whole time. How insane. Alright. One of the things that's like weird with YouTube now is like shorts are prioritized over everything else. You know, like short form media is prioritized over everything else right now, which is like kind of crazy. And YouTube shorts are just like a different beast. Like, I don't know, it's like a weird thing. And it became kind of crap. Yeah, right? It has been a rough transition with them like actively choosing to like try and fight TikTok. One of the things I didn't know, for years it was always brought up that like YouTube is extremely like YouTube wasn't making Google any money. And like since like at least I want to say at least since 2020, if not 2017, like YouTube is bringing Google a ton of money. And I was like, wow, okay. I always remember like for a long time because they bought YouTube in like 2007, I want to say. YouTube launched in 2004, so they like bought it quick. And like so even then like 2007 it took them like 10 years to get it to like get popular. Yeah, and it's just like, yeah, ads was a big thing. And I will say, right, like 2020 I got my first year of YouTube Premium for free. 2006. Yeah, 2 years after. Wild. Yeah. And it was like, because I've been watching YouTube since at least 2006, if not 2004. You know, I was on early stuff. I was on Newgrounds and stuff. And YouTube became unwatchable because of the amount of ads. Like, I was really into the grumps, and it was like, at that time, they're doing like 20, 30-minute videos. And it's like, I can't watch a 30-minute video with an ad at the beginning, an ad in the middle, and an ad at the end. Like I am spending, like, it's as bad as a television show, you know? Or it'd be like a 20-minute episode, and it's just like, I can't do this. And like, I'd watch like a 45-minute one, and it's like an ad every 15 minutes. Like, couldn't do it. Not for me. I want to pay for it, to be honest. That's fair. I'm on YouTube just like all the time. Like, YouTube is the, like, that's the cable service I like pay for and have like continuously like quote unquote paid for. Because I didn't pay for it after like we had that brief period where like I didn't have my free year, and then I went back and I just like, I can't do this. There's definitely like 3 seconds that can be saved there. I only started using premium this year because my bro had slots. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I also fall asleep to YouTube, so it's really nice to have the ability to like turn off my screen. Also being like fully integrated into Google has its advantages too, with like a Google phone and a Google phone service and stuff. Yeah. So if you watch, like, I just don't think YouTube's watchable without it, honestly. Which is like kind of rough. Oh, yeah. I don't know. The ads just bugged me too much. Yeah. And I don't know, like, where, if it's, like, maybe it's a creator choice on, like, how many of it. Yeah, that's true. The TV app has way more. I don't know why. It's a very odd thing. Over here, I get about the same 3. Same with Twitch. Like, Twitch has me thinking about, I don't watch enough Twitch, unfortunately. Like, part of me is like, I don't watch enough Twitch. To justify getting Turbo. Because Turbo is expensive. It's like 18 bucks or something, I think, right? Because, yeah, Gooch, you have Turbo, right? It's kind of pricey. I thought it was like $6 or something, which I guess doesn't make sense because like you could just get a sub for that. But I'm like, would I rather sub to like 4 people, or would I rather, like, I'm not really watching more than like 4 people. So I'm like, I think it's like, I'd rather sub to 4, and one of those is free anyways. So it's like, that's 15 bucks versus having Turbo. But I'm like, maybe I'd watch more if I did have Turbo. Yeah, calculate equivalent to the ad you would have watched. I mean, you're not making any money off of ads, which is like the problem, right? It's like, so I guess like, right, that's the thing. So like, you're really not getting any money for the Turbo, because nobody who has less than like 150 concurrent viewers, and even then, 150, you're not really making that much money off ad revenue. This is per 1,000. 1566. Yeah, I don't know. Even that, it's like, that feels like a lot. Yeah, 300 hours. Yeah, no. I'm definitely not doing that. I started to watch 3 years of Twitch, so it's worth it. That's insane. But yeah. So it's like, no, I think that stage just goes back into like, it's one of those products, and I don't know, we all have like, we gotta choose the things. Like, I couldn't do like, I just hate ads, honestly. I can't do this like Netflix for ads. Like, back when like Hulu and like all the options, like, one of the things that always bugged me was like Hulu's like partnered with everybody, but it's always like you can only get Hulu with ads with your partner stuff, because it's like, oh, you have a Spotify premium, you get Hulu with it, but that Hulu is What? I feel like that's unfair. Like, I really don't have that much choice into this, you know what I mean? But then it's like you don't get the like because the Hulu with ads is like $6.95 or whatever, right? And then the like without is like $9.99. So you're like, hey, can I just pay the $3 difference? And they're like, no. Yeah, I pay for all the services. Yeah, right? Not right. It's like I'm not gonna pay for something to then also have ads. Like that was always my thing. So like, because we were an early adopter of Hulu. I don't really remember why. And that was like our big thing. It's like, we will not... That was like not a good run. And we still have 10 seconds up. So, I'll take it. It was going away and made me really sad to find out. Oh, is it? Interesting. I remember hearing something about that, which is odd because they just released the new King of the Hill on Hulu. Is that what they're trying to save? Because I thought about like upping Hulu again because I like King of the Hill. Disney already owns it and they're consuming it entirely. Yeah, I guess that makes sense because it was originally a Fox thing. I just done with reboots in general. That's fair. Star Trek goes through phases. Like, if you don't like it now, give it 10 years. And if you don't like it in 10 years, give it 20. And then if you still don't like it, just be like, you know what? Maybe I never liked this in the first place. And that's fine. I pretty much all this Trek except the movies. I watched like some of Next Generation and the original, and then a lot of the like early special movies, and then I've watched all the new movies with Chris Pine. And I liked them; they were fine. And 50 years down the line, they'll finally click. Yeah, basically. Pretty much every Trek movie has sucked, particularly the Next Generation movies. I didn't mind them. I think they're campy. And I kind of like campy. Nice. Get me in there. Yeah, no, 100%. I'll give you that. Yeah, we watched one of my buddies, his dad was super into Star Trek and his middle name is Q. Just a letter after the character. And so we were like, when he was growing up, like we didn't really understand that. So we ended up watching, I think that's from Next Gen, right? Cause he had like all of them on, the like, come on, man. Why am I having so many issues with this? All right, we're doing this the regular way, I guess. That was weird. Disney Plus is so bad. I'm hopeful the experience will be better in the unified app, but A, I don't really watch Disney. I only have it right now because they bundle both for 20, which is a good price. So what is the new combined price going to be? I don't want to pay $50. Oh god. I'm trying to like speedrun it and read that, and I'm gonna say I did really well during that part because that was all. I want to pay 50 a month for a bunch of Disney stuff I don't watch. Hulu is truly one of the pioneers. It makes me sad just to see it disappear. And see through that as a big name company. True. 100%. 100%. Impressive how much you're reading while playing. Thank you. Yeah, I think about that a lot. I think about the stuff that just vanishes. That was like, you know. Freaking Google can't own Chrome, but Disney can do this? Okay. Okay, Congress. I forgot which one of this was. Literally, right? Right? Like, come on, man. What are we doing? Make it! Nice. Another bundle in December so I can watch Christmas movies at home. Oh, nice, yeah. For a while, I was really into Hulu because it had BBC shows on it, and then it had, like, 9-9 was, like, a big reason I was watching it. I'm kind of on, like, a new vibe of 9-9. I was like, I can't like it's cop propaganda, and I'm like, I still, like... I'm like, oh, so it has, like, a lot of representation, and... I don't know. I don't think it really does, like... I do think that The Rookie does cop glorification. I'm like, I get a lot of clips on that on YouTube, and I'm really hesitant to watch it. I'm sure, feel like I'd probably like it, because I liked Castle, and it just feels like a weird continuation of Castle. I've heard great things, but I'm like, I don't know, I can't be doing this, like... Can't be doing this cop propaganda, you know? It 100% is cop propaganda, but I still enjoy it. Yeah, see? I don't know. How's the cop problem in Canada? You got the Mounties. They gotta be better than us. Yeah, I'm not going up. That really messed with me. Whoops. I'm bad, but better than the US. Yeah, low standards. The bundle is trash, does not sync. Oh, dude, I remember you, like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You're, like, issues trying to log in. Yeah, dumb. Dumb. Oh, man. Horrible. Well, the money for the show isn't going to cops. Yeah, that's fair. It is, like... I don't know, ratings and, like, public demeanor towards cops remains positive. Because, like, I can't say ACAB because I like Jake Peralta. And I like Nathan Fillion. Yeah. And then it's like... And then it's like, no, the X dude's just, like, is the bad guy. So, I don't know. Part of me is, like, it is that mindset where it's, like, the money's not going towards it. But then, I don't know. I really don't know. It's like... Yes, Castle was a writer. Yeah. Yeah, Castle was a writer who was just like... Who then became a... basically a consultant? Was more of what his like official role is very like mentalist vibes, you know, because he's like not a cop either, you know, but he's like a consultant. It was like, because I really liked The Mentalist for a while. I really liked Lie to Me. That was a really good show, and that's not about cops, you know. It is, but it isn't, you know. I really like Psych, but that's definitely cop propaganda, but that's also not about cops again, you know. Yeah, the cop propagandas are extremely problematic, yeah. Lie to Me had one really good season. I kind of enjoy Bowl. Bowl's pretty good. The guy Lie to Me was based... Oh, yeah. I remember hearing about that, yeah. That dude's a huge fraud. Yeah, Bull's good. That's I did like NCIS for the first like 7 seasons. I did like Criminal Minds for like the first 3 seasons. I really liked Mindhunters. That was a good show. Really like that one. I don't think it's about changing people's minds as much about enforcing a status quo. About 100%. Right? The cops, like, they always do the thing, too. Every cop show has, like, the one season where, like, the main characters are, like, they have to deal with the one dirty cop, you know? Like, there's always, like, at least one episode of that. Because they're like, see, we're depicting the bad ones, too. But they can police themselves. And they do a great job at that. And, yeah. It's really, if anything, though, I do remember there was a weird thing somewhere where you could say the same, true. Medical shows are, that's true, but doctors, I don't have a problem. Doctors aren't out there just shooting people in the streets. I would say that, like, I would be curious in, like, a social thing to see, like, how, like, Dr. Sue rates, like, changed, like, pre and post, like, ER and, like, shows like that, if there's any correlation, you know? Wow, that was really dumb. Sure, well, those shows don't delve into medical costs and insurance coverage, so it's propaganda for medical care. That's true, yeah. Every now and again they do. House did that a lot because House was, they had like the free clinic and stuff. So it was very much like, and like Good Doctor hits on it pretty hard too. That's like an important part. Good Doctor is like very much propaganda. But it's a propaganda I'm okay to subscribe to. Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, I do just think it's like, kind of crazy though, like how obsessed of a culture we are with the like law enforcement. I do remember, so part of the reason that I got on this like not the speech right now, that jump felt bad. Okay, there was something about Brooklyn Nine-Nine and like the actual like, what's it called? The police union. It might not have been 99. I feel like it was though. And one of the problems that did have with the show, when we are talking about like follow the money, was that the show was paying the police union and like a few other people as like for various reasons. And like I do know like one of it was like consulting, but it was like. Yeah, 24 seasons to fill. Yeah, Monster of the Week, but instead it's the monsters are us. Whoa, almost missed it. That would have been bad. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like, right? Because it's like, we had NCIS, CSI, Law and Order, Criminal Minds, The Mentalist, like, there's just so many of them, dude. Hawaii 5-0, Reno 911.20, whatever. NCIS Los Angeles, NCIS New Orleans. CSI, whatever, Miami, CSI regular, Law and Order SVU, Law and Order, whatever. There's so many. There's a try to, that's true, right? Everybody was willing to like, producers were like, yeah, we'll pay for that. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Crap. I should have just taken the L. Not many things can survive 24 episodes a year, season after season. I did meet a guy who... What the heck? Dude. That was horrible. This game glitches out in the weirdest ways, I'm telling you. Oh man, if we didn't take those deaths, we would have... You have a meeting, enjoy the rest of the stream, appreciate it. I'm actually going to call it right there, because I just want to do one more. But that is not last place. If I didn't take those deaths, we would have been in 6th place. But we're in 7th, which is not last. So, not bad. But yeah, good luck in your meeting. I hope it's good. Appreciate you stopping by and joining our Reddit. Reno01189988, right? But yeah, thank y'all for being here. I'm gonna get ready for bedsies and all that good stuff. So let's find a beautiful person to raid over to. As previously discussed, I will be live again on Thursday. Because we will be... what are we doing? We're doing Wii Music. We're doing Retro Gaming Throwback Thursday. We're going back to the Wii days, and we're doing more Wii Music. We're doing 2 categories of speedruns on that day, and then we'll be live again. Or no, we'll